Welcome back to SI Now, powered by Ford. My next guest has won Emmys, Golden Globes, SAG Awards for her various roles. Actress Jane Lynch is here. Thank you so much for being here.
I'm thrilled to be here. Thank you.
It's great to meet the real-life Sue Sylvester. So settle this. Is cheerleading a sport, in your opinion?
Good question. It's become a sport. It used to be that they existed to, get the crowd behind the real team. And now it's become a competition. So yes, now it's a sport, absolutely, a competition within itself.
Do you get other cheerleaders coming up thanking you for kind of bringing this to roll to the forefront?
Yeah, it's a whole industry, this cheerleading industry, camps and competitions, and and I think that Sue Sylvester and her ridiculous choreography and some of those crazy numbers was really fun for a lot of cheerleading people. They thought it brought a lot of cred to their sport, as they call it now.
And getting set for your final season, which I'm sure the fans are very sad for, but it's been a fun ride. You are actually a sports fan. You spent a lot of time in Chicago. You were part of Second City.
Yes, exactly. And I grew up in Chicago, and it's a big sports town. You know, we have the Bulls and the Bears and the Cubs and the Sox, the Blackhawks. So I didn't watch hockey so much. But I grew up on the south side of Chicago, and the Sox are our team. But I was a Cubs fan, which is north side. So I went rogue. So you didn't wear your colors. I didn't wear my Cubs hat out. But I realized.
Were you nervous? Or
yeah, you
didn't want to be an instigator.
You didn't want to be an instigator. You know, it was Sox country. And I realized back then in the '60s and early '70s why I was so excited about the Cubs, and it was because they were on. Their games were on in color. And the Sox were still on in black and white on WFLD TV, which was a what did you call it? I forget. It wasn't a regular channel. It was an offshoot channel, and it didn't have color yet. So I like the Cubs because they were in color.
TV's a visual medium.
Indeed it is, yeah.
Do you think the Cubs are going to win a World Series?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. I wonder if they'll just be the lovable losers forever. Do you remember when they when we got really close that one year and that
Bartman.
And the fan.
Steve Bartman.
Oh, we know his name. The poor guy grabbed a foul ball like out of the hands of an outfielder, Cubs outfielder, and he had to go into hiding. Yeah,
he did, and still hasn't come out, which just shows the fanaticism and the passion of the Cubs fans. I do know his name. Yeah, in this industry, we know it. You were in Chicago up until the three-peat, right?
Yeah, right. I think I was there for the last
three-peat.
Yeah, I was there for the. I left. I stopped living there in 1993. So I think that they had won 3 titles. The Bulls had won.
Yeah, they did. And you're an admirer of Phil Jackson, who's now in New York City running the Knicks.
That's right. Yeah, he was an amazing coach. You know, he was such a dignified guy, and I think he's a Buddhist. And he had the guys meditate. He would take moments of silence, and he just had a philosophy that was so Zen-like. And I really admired him.
Well, he's the Zen master.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, he has not been through our studio yet, but we do get through a lot of athletes because they're always in town. They want to come by. Athletes don't have the best reputation for smelling good.
No, they stink up the joint.
They do, and sometimes we have so many athletes in here, we can't tell if maybe we're just immune to the smell. Does it smell in here?
No, it does actually smell in here, and you do become immune to the smell. That's called adaptation. And I know all about this because I'm partnering up with Febreze, bringing awareness to a condition called nose blindness, which is when you adapt to smells around you and you don't even smell them, and it takes someone like me, an outsider, to come in and go, this place stinks. Get some Febreze going on in here, which of course eliminates the odor. We did a really fun PSA with Funny or Die, so we mean business. Kind of an intervention on a bunch of women whose houses stink.
Have you ever been in a professional locker room?
Yeah, I have. Oh, well, not a professional. No, I haven't. But of course, I played sports. I played basketball and tennis and softball in high school, and I know what locker rooms smell like.
It's not a good scene.
And you never really get used to it. It still slaps you in the face every time you walk in. I've never adapted to that smell.
Jane Lynch, thanks so much for being here. We appreciate the time. Good luck with all your endeavors. We hope to see you soon.
Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Hey there, I hope you enjoyed this clip from our daily live show, SI Now. You can find a link to the complete episode in the description box below. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe to Sports Illustrated's YouTube channel. It's not just SI Now, it's Girls in Bikinis, because we got your back. Remember, you can watch SI Now Monday through Friday live at 1 p.m. Eastern, only on SI.com. We hope to see you there with the Girls in Bikinis.